Heartless, what you cooking?
I heard your day one bang the fiend, how that nigga turn to the Jake. Before I let my brother eat out my hand, I'd rather go get him a plate. I ever get his probably my king, cause I don't play my face. They knock me down before I get to the end, and my brother gon' finish the race. Ray around young nigga, ride around with Drake. New body, no face, no case. I got shoebox deals for the bank. Can't stop till I'm riding the rate. You would think my niggas fantastic focus, stress he play with the game. Cause a young nigga hot and these niggas can't see him, and his watch got rocks in the face. I might not never get a Grammy, but they gon' feel my pain. Won't sell my soul, but I put my heart out on the 808s. Lil' bro can't post up on this social swear.
Yeah, NoTOYriously the podcast presents Heartless, Lil 9, powered by NoTOYriously the podcast, brought to you by me and Johnny. Lil 9, what's up, bro?
What's up with you?
Finally got you in here, man. Knocked this interview out, bro. I've been on your tape, man, for the last 2 weeks, man. You a promising artist, bro. I like what you're doing.
Appreciate you.
Got a nice sound. You don't sound like nobody, bro. You don't sound like nobody in the city. A couple people out there listen to your music. You know, they bring up a few artists. Oh, he remind me of this, remind me of that. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good thing because they talking about popping platinum artists, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell you being yourself, you being authentic. You ain't biting nobody's style or trying to be nobody else. So I fuck with the music for sure. That Heartless project, that's the last thing you dropped, right? Yeah, I've been fucking with it. And Hood Loner, that's the other project you got, the first tape. So you 2 tapes in?
Yeah, 2 tapes.
Okay, how old you, bro?
I'm 19.
19.
Yeah.
19. I like where you at 19, bro. Real talk. So we're gonna just get into it, bro. Who is Lil 9, bro? Who? Talk to me.
Lil 9, me, 19-year-old, making music, trying to get it. Shit.
Trying to get it.
Yeah.
How many siblings you got?
2.
2. Yeah. In the house with you growing up?
In the house with me.
Okay. What side of town you from?
I grew up on Ghost Town.
Grew up on Ghost Town. How was that?
It was great. Just like everybody else. Everybody got their struggles, so shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We want to hear about your struggle. Let me know something. What developed you into the young man you is now? How you came up? What you remember seeing and feeling like as a kid coming up? How you knew you was gonna try to find your way out of all this struggle?
I lived with my mom most of my life though, so shit. It's like it was hard over there than it was with my pop.
Okay.
Like she by herself and she taking care of 3 kids and shit.
Right.
It was way hard over there. But with my pops, it was kind of mellow, cool. But being with my mama, they really put me in the mode. Like I gotta do this shit. Like I gotta make something happen.
So it was a good thing, really.
Yeah.
You fed off that energy you was getting from struggling over there with moms.
Motivation. Yeah.
I can hear it in your music, bro. Real talk. Yeah. I can hear it in the music. I feel the pain, hear the pain.
Yeah.
I was telling him one of my favorite lines from the project. It stood out to me. You said, "You might not never win a Grammy, but they gonna feel your pain." I felt that shit, bro. The first time I heard it, I got chills. I'm like, damn, this young nigga, I feel him already. That was some real shit. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, so we back and forth between moms and pops. You say moms, being in that situation with moms really motivated you and pushed you to know that you need to do something to get out that situation and help your mom. I'm pretty sure that's what you would think.
So that's the goal right there.
What did you turn to? Like, was it music right away? I'm gonna do music.
Nah, I used to want to hoop, but I wasn't. I was a little ass. I wasn't all this.
You realized that probably wasn't gonna happen for you, huh?
About 13, I was like, nah, this ain't
smart
gonna
young man,
be
bro.
So I was always writing music though since like 2nd grade, but it wasn't nothing I ever thought about doing.
Okay.
But probably like 2 years ago, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. But I ain't just put it in play till like December or November.
Recently. Yeah. Okay. So 2 years ago, what made you decide I'm gonna try this? I'm finna do this. I'm gonna put the effort in.
I was seeing like people that blowing. I'm like, I can make something. I can make something a little better than that. They getting paid millions off that. I know I can do something.
For sure.
Shit, that's what it was.
That's the mindset a lot of people need to have.
Yeah.
Like come from where we from, bro, in Greenville, motherfuckers don't have that mentality. They don't think they can do what they see on TV or what they hear on the radio. It's like, I'm from Greenville. Nobody heard of us. Nobody got no spotlight shine on us. I ain't gonna never be nothing. Even if I'm talented, I ain't gonna never get nowhere with it.
That's how they think.
That's how they think, you know what I'm saying? The city gonna always be held back like that, like I was talking to your man about. So I appreciate you having that mindset, bro. We need more young people thinking like you. But I do want to talk to you about your music and how you, like, music come out every day, bro. Me and you know this. Every day it's a new artist. Every day it's a new tape. So why should somebody stream your music and download your project and support you?
It's real. It's raw. I'm putting my story on there. I ain't telling nobody else's story, none of it. I'm putting mine on there. So that's why it's different from everybody else.
For real, I caught that. I sensed that from the moment I started listening to you. I'm like, I could tell that he being himself. You ain't trying to make no hot song. Right. You ain't trying to follow nobody else's lead. You just being yourself on the mic, and you can hear, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? That's what music is. It's a feeling.
Right.
So you could tell when somebody rapping something that they ain't necessarily been through, or you know what I'm saying, trying to just imitate somebody else's story. But I could feel your shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming through the speakers, through the vocals, through the way you say shit, the certain shit you say, how you say it. I'm like, yeah, he really speaking his story and getting to it. I fuck with it, bro. You doing your thing so far. Make sure you keep up the good work. But so when did Hood Alone come out?
I dropped it on January 28th on my mom's birthday.
January 20th. How you felt about dropping your first mixtape, trying to jump out there and get the music thing happening?
It was great for like, I always compare my stuff to like other people around the city. Mm-hmm. And I don't know like hating type shit, but like, I just compare like just to see what the fit.
What everybody else.
And they were doing like little number compared to other people's shit. So I'm like, what if I just keep getting better? Because all it really was like before I really even knew
what
how
you
to
was
record.
Doing.
Like, I ain't even know what I was doing. So
it be like that.
Yeah, it got better and better.
You're going to get better every time. That's how it goes. It's a process, man. Practice make perfect. So every time you do a song, every time you
I always be like,
finish a tape,
song.
Yeah, that's
song.
how you going to feel. My verse is getting better.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. It's a process, bro. Real spill. But I listen to Hood Alone. I listen to Heartless. I got to say, I like Heartless more. Yeah. I don't know if it's because when I listen to him, I listen to Heartless first. Yeah. Because I'm like, I ain't familiar with his music. I'm going to listen to the most recent thing he put out. That intro on Heartless is ridiculous. Yeah. And that second one, too. What's the name of the second song on Heartless?
Play With It Hard.
Man. Bruh, them first two, bruh. Bruh, them first two. Like I told you, bro, they could be on the radio every day. Yeah. And just besides that, it just give me that feeling. That shit inspired me. It made me want to dig into the pain and come harder and go bigger and better with everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You a young man, bro. I got you by quite a few years. Yeah. I ain't got no problem saying you inspired me, though, bro. And when I listen to your tape, I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, bro. So just keep doing what you're doing. Your music on all platforms, right?
Yeah. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Audio Mac, all that.
So you say you when you first put your music out, you was comparing it to other music around the city and what's going on. So how long you been into music and listening to music locally?
Locally? Probably about 2 years.
About 2 years?
Like when I first figured I wanted to do it, I wanted to see what they were doing around. Yeah, start small.
So you ain't really come up, you know what I'm saying, knowing about the music scene and other artists that have been rapping from Greenville and trying to make it out through music.
Not really.
So would you say you got any like influences in the city? And out of in the city, you could just speak on any musical influences you have.
I don't know about in the city, but one of the first people that really got me into music was Rich Homie Quan. That's somebody I really want to work with in the future. Like Rich Homie Quan.
Rich Homie. Yeah. Rich Homie put that paint on the track too. Yeah. I see that. Your style more. I mean, Rich Homie got some street shit in his content, and he make good music, just like you make good songs. But you more, I don't know, you more raw. You know, Rich Homie, even though you got that little, what's the term? Like the little melody. Yeah. You got the melody going on. I love that shit about your music. You know, Rich Homie got that, but yours just a little more cut. Yours more, it's like straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening to this shit, and I feel like I know you. Like I've been, you know what I'm saying, going through that journey with you and whatnot. So. Like I said, man, you on the right path, bro. You doing your thing for real. So anybody other than Rich Homie? What about now? Like who you listen to? What kind of music you into?
I still listen to Rich Homie, but I be listening to a lot of Baby, Dirt, Young Boy. Yeah. Okay, I listen to about everybody. Like ain't nobody I won't listen to.
Okay, yeah. I got you. You a young cat, so I know all them people you name. I was pretty much expecting it. Yeah. Even though I wasn't sure, cause I ain't had a chance to just really get it in with you yet. But we just touched on Heartless a little bit. Talk about Heartless for me. What was the process like making it? How do you come up with the title Heartless? You know, just talk your shit, man. Let the people know about the project.
After I dropped Hood Alone, like, I ain't come to the studio for like a week. And I heard his beat. The first song I made, like I kind of put them in order by how I made them. Mm-hmm. So that first one, I heard that beat, and I just vibed to it. So I just wrote it down. I came here, knocked it down. It sounded better to me, like, but like I don't know why. Like after it dropped, I kind of didn't like it no more. Like I just like from hearing it, I just didn't like it no more. But before it dropped, I was playing it all day to myself.
Yeah,
After it
yeah.
dropped, I ain't like it no more.
Once it draw, you probably just, time to move on to the next one,
Yeah.
time to do it again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but my favorite one on there, the second one, to Play With It Hard. I like that one.
Yeah, you destroyed that, man.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't even like listen to my own music though. Like people around me tell you I hate listening to my own music, but I listen to that one.
You know why?
Why?
I'm asking you, do you know why?
Oh, I thought you know. I don't know
No,
why.
I'm
I just
asking-
don't like it.
I'm asking you if you know why you feel like that.
I don't know.
You
I
think it got anything to do with like reminding yourself of all that shit you trying to get away from?
I don't know what it is. I know whenever I hear my voice, I be like, man, cut that off. Like,
Yeah, I don't
you
like
can
my.
ask anybody.
I
Like,
be
man,
saying
cut
that I
that
don't
off.
like my own voice.
I don't even be thinking like how people say I'm like how you say I'm one of the best I could blow and all that. Ain't no doubt in myself type shit, but I just don't. be
Yeah,
thinking
please
like,
don't do that.
Like it ain't. I don't be thinking it's all it, but it's great. Like yeah.
But that just let me know, bro, you really, bro, that still just speak to you feel like you can go harder. You feel like you can be better.
That's what it is.
You could easily get on your high horse. Man, motherfucker telling me Heartless hard. I'm the hardest in the city.
I
You
feel
can
like
get
that ain't
comfortable.
my best. That ain't the best I can do.
And
Yeah.
exactly. That's how you supposed to feel. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing it. Like, you might do Heartless too. Or whatever your next project gonna be, and you already feel like, man, I could top Heartless.
Yeah.
So that's how you supposed to feel. So I'm actually glad you feel like that, bro. That's gonna do you a lot of good in what you trying to get accomplished. So speaking of Heartless or a possible Heartless 2, what you think next? You told me how you making them in order of the tracks, and you said that the intro was the one you heard first. You said that Play With His Heart your favorite.
Yeah.
How was the process making it? How long did it take you to do it? How often were you in the studio?
Like more storytelling vibes, like them take a longer time. But when I'm just like on some melodic, just going like Play With the Heart, probably the quickest song I made. Yeah.
It sound quick, sound natural.
Like,
That's how it be.
It just was a flow, so it wasn't too much to it. I wasn't trying to put no words on it or nothing like that. But when I'm like on some storytelling shit, I try to.
Should shoot a video to Play With His Heart.
Yeah, we gonna shoot one. We shoot one tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we shoot one tomorrow.
Hit me up, man. I'll pull up. For sure. I fuck with that Play With His Heart for real. I gotta bump this soon we depart now.
Yeah.
That's my shit. So what's next? You already looking forward to your next project? You say you got a visual coming from Heartless. Yeah. You listening to beats, you back in the process, or you just
I'm getting backed up, but like I'm trying to pick, do I wanna keep pushing more music out, or do I want to push what I got out right now? Cause like I don't want to just like skip over it. Cause like it got some shit on there. Like enough people ain't heard it yet. Like
right,
it can do more than it.
I fuck with your mentality, man, for real. Because I talk about that all the time with the local music. It's like it'll be good music, it'll be a good project, and they put it out. And if they don't blow, or if people don't go crazy that first week, that first month, they just move on. They don't promote it no more. They don't shoot videos. They just move on from it.
Trying to get out of it.
Yeah. Just keep pushing your project. Keep promoting it. Put out as many visuals. You can put out 7 visuals to that motherfucker if you want to.
Put out visuals to probably almost every song on it.
That's what you should do, bro. That's what you should do. Real talk. Like, I believe in you, bro. You finna do it. You finna put the shit on your back, bro. I believe it. So just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get to it. How you feel about local rap? Since you say it's been about 2 years now since you've been paying attention. How you feel about the rap scene in Greenville?
There's a lot of people rapping now. Like it's a lot. Like everybody comes.
How you feel about the ones that actually can rap?
They don't take it serious enough. Like they don't put no money behind themselves. Like they don't want to invest in themselves.
They playing.
Yeah, it's like they got it, but they playing with it.
They got it,
Don't let
but
somebody
they
else
playing.
get it. So shit.
I feel like, man, that hood celebrity be slowing down a lot of people that's trying to do something from Greenville. Because like you said, they got it.
They got it, but they ain't doing it.
They get complacent. Like, shit, everybody fuck with me here. I'm fucking all the hoes.
Yeah.
My likes up on Instagram. I'm having it. But what's your goal? Was you really trying to make it with music, or was you just trying to get a little hood celebrity? You know what I'm saying? You sound like you focused and you got your head on straight to really do something.
I knew, like, if I ain't getting out of Greenville with it, then I ain't doing nothing.
You ain't doing nothing. You just doing what everybody else did. Yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm glad you said that. You impressive for a 19-year-old, bro. Real talk. Like, the focus you got, the things you saying, like, I fuck with it. We need more people like that. I was telling Doobie, like, bro, I told bro when I first met him, like, it was just genuine, just off top. I'm like, damn, young nigga talking like that. And then he ain't even, you know what I'm saying? in a situation where he like gotta be like that.
Yeah.
Nigga seem straight to me, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers fuck with him, but he's still just a genuine, positive ass. Let's move forward. Let's do something for the city, you know what I'm saying? And we had that conversation about how it's basically the what's it saying? The crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? That's what Greenville like, bro. It's infested with, like, I call it the nigga poison. It's like you don't want the next man to do something because you ain't doing it. Or even if it ain't that, it's like, well, that nigga ain't no star. Why should I be listening to his music? He ain't on TV. He ain't on the radio every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you feel like that about everything from your city, it's like you saying you ain't worth ever being nothing or coming up. You know what I'm saying? So the city, it's time for the city to just come together, bro, and just, you know, put all the egos aside. I mean, I know everybody got their own thing going on. You a solo artist. You got your own thing going on. But I just mean, like, everybody can support everybody. If you blow, or if the next man blow, and a light gets shed on him, a light gets shed on Greenville. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga next to you rapping get signed, or a light gets shined on him, and they like, where you from? And he from Greenville, and you in Greenville doing your thing, and you know your shit even harder than his, that light coming to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how we need to look at it. We need to take it upon ourselves to just make a decision like, am I okay with this, or am I going to move forward trying to do something bigger? I got the kings and peasants theory, bro. You definitely sound like a king. Because the peasants is the ones that just don't believe. They gave up. They accepted the fact. I'm from Greenville. Ain't shit popping here. I ain't got shit popping, so I'm hating on the next motherfucker too. You ain't gonna do nothing either if I can't do nothing. Those the peasants. They cool with how shit is. But the kings, we out here trying to move forward, man. Do something, you know what I'm saying? Put some money in the city, create a situation where we can bring all this talent and put it on the forefront, show everybody else. Because we sit around and talk about it all the time, how talented the city is and how many people in Greenville that got talent or pursuing their dreams. Like you just said a little while ago, they pursuing it, but they have pursuing it. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear you say that, because so I shouldn't see you have pursuing yours, because you know what I'm saying, you putting it out there that it ain't the move. So any artists you want to work with around the city? I mean, you say, well, let me go back to you listening to local music for the last 2 years and checking out what's going on. So like who you like who notable for you to even mention in this interview?
I feel like the hardest person in the city was Lil Trey. And after him, I would listen to Blingo every now and then.
I fuck with Blingo.
Yeah, them boys on the South, they tough too.
Yeah, IFG.
Yeah, they tough. That about it.
That about it. Yeah. I feel it. But I fuck with IFG. I think Lil Trey finna drop a project, so
yeah, he about to drop something.
Hopefully I can sit down with him. I want to talk to anybody trying to do something with themselves, man. Anybody that's trying to help the city, you know what I'm saying, move forward and make something happen. I'm fucking with it. Unless you on some bullshit or you a fuck nigga, I ain't got no interest in talking to you.
Yeah.
But other than that, we can sit down and we can, you know what I'm saying, make it happen. Like, this wasn't nothing. Y'all reached out. We like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't wait. He hit me. I said, bro, come on, when they ready. You know what I'm saying? So we had some little other stuff going on earlier today. That's why we was running a little behind. But we was definitely going to get to you and make it happen. But as far as you say you want to work with Rich Homie Quan, you mentioned that's one of the people that influenced you listened to earlier. Anybody else you feel like you would make good music with or want to work with? Because I'm manifesting it for you, bro. You going to do it, bro.
I want to make music with anybody. Like anything that sound good, I'm willing to do it.
You sound like you
like,
can, too.
The sound that I got now, I want to get better with it. Like, where I can go in different genres type. Like, not just stay with the rap.
Okay.
Like, get into pop music type shit. Like,
okay.
But I'm just going piece by piece with it right now.
Okay.
Stay in my lane right now.
Stay in your lane right now until it's time to
get better.
You know what I'm saying, get better.
I don't want to put myself in a box. I want to mute anybody.
You smart, bro. You saying all the right shit, bro. And I feel like you going to keep showing and prove. You know what I'm saying? But what's next? You know where your next project, when, or how long it's going to be before you decide? I know we said you don't want to skip over, but you got to stay working, got to stay consistent. Even if you ain't putting it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the vault and keep coming.
I'm going to try to put, right now I'm just focusing on the visual though, but I know I want to put something out probably July, August, or sometime before that, but I want to put another tape out. Like, I like putting out tapes, like giving it to them all together. But yeah, I know I'm going to slow down a little bit though, because I know it's like I be going back listen to my first tape. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yeah, I kind of pushed it to the wayside type shit. Mm-hmm. But people be like, bro, your hardest songs on your first tape.
On Hood,
you ain't pushing it no more. Like,
Hood Loner.
Yeah.
It's on Apple Music.
Yeah, Hood Loner, yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to slow down and like balance it out to where I'm still promoting, but I'm still like putting new shit out too.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, maybe you could just, like you said, you don't want to skip over Hood Loner.
Right.
Heartless, hot as hell. It just came out.
Yeah.
So you right, you know what I'm saying? What you could do is, you know, whenever you just feeling it or whenever you got something that you want to, you could just, you know, drop singles.
Yeah.
Just some new shit, okay? Hood Loner been out for a while. Heartless been out for a while. Here you go. But at the same time, like you said, you still want to promote your projects and put them out there because enough people haven't heard them yet.
Right.
Your mans was telling me that somebody reached out to you. I don't know how much you want to talk about that on mic, but
It's some people, some big names.
Some big names reaching out to you. I believe it, bro. They heard what I heard. Soon as I heard, I got something to tell you too, but I'm gonna do that off camera though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on your craft. That nigga poison in the city. Don't worry about that part. I feel like you smart enough. You ain't gonna worry about that part. These niggas gonna hate. They gonna try to hold you back, but keep doing what you're doing, man. You on the right path, man. I fuck with it, bro. It's real talk, man. It was a pleasure to sit down with you, bro. I'm fucking shit up. But, yeah, man. Lil 9, man. Heartless. Y'all go download the music, man. It's on Apple Music. Anything you want to say, man, go ahead. Get it out.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
Good. We wrapping up.
Yeah,
Lil 9 got shit to do. We got songs to make. Appreciate y'all, man. The NoTOYriously the podcast presents Heartless.
Okay, Papo, they dancing with that chopper. Rasta with blue bandanas around the block. Put his feelings in a box and got it locked up. And put a ring on the game and got her knocked up. They see some shit up on his body, left him scarred up. Your life been hard, will it get hard?